Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm really happy to share with you my favorite parable in English from the Bible and what it means to me. I leave the Spanish version in the video description and also as a comment so you can know exactly what I say. Dejaré la versión en español en la descripción del video y también como un comentario y así puedes saber exactamente qué estoy diciendo. This is my first video or audio speaking 100% in English. I hope it's understandable and I plan to keep improving over time. And this time I'm reading that one I say, want to say, but maybe next time I'll do this without help. Okay, my favorite parable is found in the book of Luke, chapter 14, verses 28 to 30. It says, suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it? If you lay the foundation and are not able to finish it, everyone who sees it will ridicule you, saying, this person began to build and wasn't able to finish. This parable that Jesus told can be interpreted in many ways, but I like to share two. One from a general life perspective, not necessarily spiritual, and another from a spiritual point of view, especially related to being a Christian or more specifically a follower of Jesus. From a life perspective, the message is before making a decision, take time to sit down, think about the pros and cons, and then move forward. And once you do, stick with it until the end. Of course, it depends of the kind of decision. Some decisions are small and don't have major consequences, but this is talking about the big ones. For example, who you'll build a relationship with, what your values and principle will be, your beliefs, your friendships, any decision that can deeply impact your life. From a spiritual point of view, especially when it comes to following Jesus, the meaning is this. Before choosing to follow him, you should understand what he expects from you, what his deepest desire is, and what his character is like. Much of this you can find in the Bible, although God also reveals himself in other ways through nature, through prophets, and more. Once you understand this, you need to be aware that following this narrow path will cost you something. It's a difficult path, but in the end, it leads to life. You'll have to consider what you may lose and what you'll gain. And once you decide to follow Jesus, it should be a well thought out decision, one you won't abandon at the first obstacle or problem. Nowadays, we tend to give up easily on friendship, projects, relationships, and maybe that's not always wrong, but this advice is for those who want to persevere in something. Don't give up at the moment things get hard, and to make more conscious decisions about what we are starting. In the end, the message is finish what you start.